All right. What is up, folks? We are live. Appreciate y'all
Ooh.
joining us.
Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, we started the stream early for a change.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
just
it's
a
a pretty
little
good
bit.
night, John. You were telling me the Popo's loco again?
Yeah. They're going nuts, man. It's going nuts. So we're gonna be going over a couple videos today in regards to the American Fork Police Department because I think that is something that hasn't been talked about enough, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what they're all about here. With a couple of videos here. First, starting off with clearly established videos. Then we're gonna look at a couple videos from the channel Lackluster, where they talk about and they show some of the body cam footage of prior incidents with the American Fork Police Department that I think should be brought to light here because of all the messed up things that have happened in regards to the American Fork Police Department. Just kind of showed it, kind of showing their patterns of behavior now and some of their history here. And then, maybe on a future stream, we'll get back to some of the court filings and stuff. But for this one, I want to do something a little bit different and go over some of this stuff because, I think it's important. And I think it's important that we see what Ben and his friends are going to be dealing with if they decide to go ahead and file a civil suit against the American Fork Police Department, which I think is inevitable. I think that's going to happen no matter what. So,
Well, look at the protests that they're having.
Yep.
The protests that are occurring right now.
Yep, people going out there and stuff. People bringing it up. Did you see that the civil rights were released as part 3 and is working out? Yeah, I heard about that. I'll have to watch it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll probably watch it. Maybe give some thoughts on it tomorrow if I get a chance to watch it in full. But yeah, I did hear he released his part 3 earlier today, so I'll definitely be checking that out when I get the opportunity. But for now, let's. I wanted to go over this video here by Clearly Established, who does some pretty good work over on his channel. So if you guys want to see this video in its entirety, we'll link it in the chat here for whenever you guys want to check it out for yourselves. Also, I should probably say, hold on. Let me see. I should probably give me 1 sec. I'm gonna have to find this real quick, so just bear with me.
Word. It's all. I've been noticing some more of Clearly Established videos pop up on the timeline. I've been checking them out for a little bit.
Yeah, he does some pretty good work. So
yeah,
let me see him. Let's get Ben Gibson go up here real quick.
Of course.
I'll also share that in the link because we gotta show that for him. Here we go. Get this man the leak. Get this man the funds he needs to keep building that legal defense. For those of you that want to donate or share it, there it is. Link is in the chat there for y'all. And without further ado, we shall go ahead and start this video here.
Absolute strongest. It's not your car, not the sidewalk, not your job. It's your front door. Police can't cross it to arrest you without a warrant. And yeah, there are a list of exceptions, but it's short and narrow. The Supreme Court has said for decades, there is one place in American law where your rights are their absolute strongest. It's not your car, not the sidewalk, not your job. It's your front door. Police can't cross it to arrest you without a warrant. And yeah, there are a list of exceptions, but it's short and narrow. The Supreme Court has said for decades that inside the home, the protections of the Fourth Amendment are at their zenith. But American Fork Police have crossed that line or tried to force their way across it at least 3 separate times since 2021 on their own body cameras. Let's talk about it.
So, I mean, yeah, and just real quick before he goes on with that, think about when they went to the Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
The Airbnb, I think, is a good example of one of the instances where they really crossed the line as well. They had a search warrant. They had a search warrant for Legos, went up in there, arrested everybody.
Yeah.
With a search warrant. Not an arrest warrant.
Anything. Yeah.
Without finding anything, but not with an arrest warrant, with a search warrant. Ended up arresting everybody.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's wild. But yeah, let's see what else. Well, shit they got into.
Okay, so maybe you know two of the incidents. Early this year, American Fork used a search warrant to arrest every occupant in Reckless Ben's Airbnb. That's right. There was no arrest warrant at all.
Yeah.
And then Lackluster recently published a video where American Fork police accused a resident of a crime for not opening their front door. But there's another incident from 2021 that I want to talk to you about today. And it might not be the first, but it predates those other two incidents. This proves to me that the Lego raid wasn't a department just having a bad day or going out for a buddy. It was a habit, a pattern, practice, or custom that any person subjected to this policy can obviously use to hold the city of American Fork liable, beyond just the individual officers. And if you want to know more about these types of Manel claims, I cover it in this video here, which will be linked in the description.
That was a good video too that we covered here on a previous stream where he talked about the police not having the proper civil rights training or having any really. I mean, it seemed like he went through, I think, like 9 officers that were there that were involved in the Reckless Ben situation. And it's funny because they had PR, they had public relations and media training, but they didn't have civil rights training, which was hilarious.
That is nuts to think about.
Yeah.
Like that's the focus. That's the focus, John.
Mm-hmm. Got to make sure they know how to handle themselves in front of press and media before, violating people's civil rights. So ridiculous, man.
Oh, man.
Before we get started, I want to talk to you about today's sponsor and get me updated with how many are completed, how affiliation, government.
We're just going to skip the ad read.
I had no clue this much of my data was floating around in public or a broker. It spreads. But Incognito, send them the link and they're 60% off of the annual plan. A link is in the description. All right. Back into American Fork, starting with Ben's raid. Here's how this raid came together in American Fork's own words. Officers went to the home intending to arrest Reckless Ben with a search warrant. So to get inside, they wrote out that search warrant and they used the Lego angle. According to the department, the property owner mentioned overhearing talks about stolen Lego. And the homeowner, which was not disclosed in that warrant, happened to be buddies with the officers.
Do you remember we were doing Hydra with the guy with the Deagle? Remember when we did Hydra with the guy with the Desert Eagle? Yeah. This is his Airbnb. He's in my truck right now. Really? And that's and I told people that. He was like, what the fuck? That's so funny.
There was no theft report, no named victim, no case number, and no contact with anyone in Oregon. At least not in the affidavit, and none of it in any of the incident reports that the department has since produced.
Sheesh.
Used it as fodder to get into the home.
These assholes,
so
bro.
set aside whether a theft happened.
Yeah, right? Seems
there's
like
no like, John, out of all things, like that one never even like crossed my mind to think about is like there was no victim. I'm like, there was no victim. Like that's fucking crazy.
Yep. It's freaking
that's
wild,
fucking
man.
crazy. They fucking arrested. There was no victim and they arrested them. They found no stolen property, nothing. Like
nothing
shit.
at all. And again, the fact that they misused the warrant too to arrest people because it wasn't an arrest warrant, it was a search warrant. and I don't see how they could argue any kind of probable cause either, because it's not like anybody resisted. It's not like anybody put up any kind of a threat. You know what I mean? So,
damn.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. That's what I'm saying. That civil suit.
Oh man, it's so bad, bro. Go ahead, John.
Happened somewhere far away. Focus on what the judge saw, the 4 corners of the document that American Fork swore out under oath. A warrant to search a home for stolen goods that names no victim, no report of theft, no case number, no investigation. A department actually working a theft would have at least one of those. This one, as we all know, had none. And then we saw what they did once they arrived at that Airbnb. 5 people walked out of that home, and all 5 were handcuffed, including a 16-year-old. And they were hauled off to the police station while officers called around to other agencies asking if anyone wanted to charge them. And we saw when they did the search, they found no Lego. They didn't really.
Which that part was insane, right? The fact that they were, again, it's like they always look for a reason after the fact. It's just like they arrest and they're just like, what are we going to charge them with?
Yeah.
Afterwards, it's just like this. It's like so bad, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy, John. It's like they're pretending to be cops. They're not even really cops.
Yeah, it's like
They're not. They're working
Reno 911.
backwards.
Yeah, the Reno. They're like the show Reno 911. You remember that show?
Oh wow, yeah, Reno. Yeah, I remember Reno.
Like all incompetent and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
The rollerblades, that good shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what are we gonna do now?
You're under arrest for what? I'll tell you later.
Yeah, exactly. Tell you later, bud.
You have the right to remain silent. Shut up.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That hard either. So a search warrant for property became a roundup of people. And we all know a search warrant is not an arrest warrant. If we know that, American Fork knows that. So that's the case that you know. And here's the part you might not know. It was not the first time that American Fork police showed up at a door without the paper the Constitution requires. You know, a warrant. The Lackluster channel recently...
Frankly, I'm not surprised. To the surprise of no one, right? To hear that they've done this in the past. It's just like, yeah, not surprised in the least.
They what is it? They play differently? Is that what they fucking say?
We play differently here. Yeah.
Yeah, we play different here.
We play differently here. It's just like, yeah. Apparently so. We play incompetently here.
We don't know the law. We use the law.
That's how we play differently.
Yeah, John, that's the slogan. That's the slogan. We use the law to break the law. Stupid, bro.
We pretend to enforce the law, but don't really know it.
We enforce the law when we know what it is. Fuck you guys. Anyway.
Oh man.
Released an incident from about a year ago. It involved an American Fork resident in a different dispute with a neighbor. Officers showed up to demand to be let inside the home. And the people inside knew exactly what the law allows. They don't open their door. There's no arrest warrant. There's no search warrant.
See it.
How many are there?
2.
There's 2?
That's definitely a police knock, by the way.
Okay.
Fake cops.
Keep standing there knocking.
The police need to get off our porch.
Okay, what? Who's on the... Are they males or females? Can you tell?
They're males.
They're 2 males? Okay.
Dressed as police officers.
They're officers?
Get them off our porch.
Okay, you said they're actually officers on your
I don't know. They're
porch?
dressed as police officers. Get them off our porch.
Please enter your area code and phone number, followed by pound. If you make a mistake...
Ooh.
I guess I'm on the phone that blocks stuff.
John, you see what Mischief said in chat?
Yeah, they're scaring my kids. They keep pounding on
We
our
should look
door.
for
Yeah,
those.
see that?
Here.
Yeah,
Please
I'll have
enter
to
your
look
area
into
code and
that.
phone
Those would be fun.
It's
Oh,
not
for sure.
It's,
That's interesting. Mischief, if you know where I could find those, please feel free to DM me on X. But we'll continue here.
Should we announce?
We're getting a weapon offense, 581 West, 1040 North.
of course. That's here.
RP's advising there's 2 individuals with guns on the RP's front door. Can hear them pounding on the door.
They're right here. What? It's our address.
Oh, really?
5J31, that's going to be myself. 5J44 and 5J82. It's the American Fork Police Department. Come to the door.
Okay, they are police officers, and you're not willing to open the door for them?
Not. They're not coming in our. They're not entering our house.
Okay.
Want me to bring up the car in red and blues?
No.
What are they doing this for?
American Fork Police Department, come to the door.
I'm not sure what this is. Why they came to this person's. I think he explains it in the video.
Okay.
But I know there's a couple instances that the Lackluster channel has shown of them basically just doing what the hell they want.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know what I mean?
they just do whatever they want because that's what it kind of seems like what's going on.
And going into people's houses with like no warrants and stuff. So I guess these people like knew their rights and they're just like, no, we don't want them here. Tell them to go away.
Word. Okay.
He put American Fart Police. That's funny.
911, and we have the county sheriff coming right now. So
We are the American Fork Police Department. Come to the door.
They're scaring our kids. They keep pounding on our door. They have no business being here.
Okay, like I said, I will let them know that they are American Fork officers, so.
Okay, they're not coming in.
Okay.
We don't want American Fork police officers here.
But J31, if you're still landline with that weapons offense coming out, if you'll just advise.
Oh my god, I can only imagine what the fuck this guy's gonna think of, bro. Imagine he's gonna we're gonna smoke him out. Like, just start a fucking fire.
Yeah.
This is being recorded, and this is going to go to court, and it's not
American Fork Police. American Fork Police Department. Come to the door.
Right now. Get off our property. We're sending you this area. Get off our property.
I'm gonna bring my car.
We
and
are
turn my
the
lights
police
off.
department.
31, go ahead.
It's funny how they keep saying that, like, and the person already told them, just get off our property. We're the
Well,
police. It's just like, okay. It's still,
Well, you know why they're saying that, right?
yeah, of
Like,
course.
yeah. It's just like who are you gonna call to get the police off your property?
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
RP's advising he will not open the door for 5J, only for 1J.
Utah County Sheriff's Office.
31 and copy. If you have a 1J unit available, if you can roll them this way.
They're going to come to our door. They're going to pound our door down. They're going to break our door down.
That's
I'd be scared.
That's just right.
I'd be
You can
fucking
hear
scared.
them work the problem out loud.
Quinn was wondering if we go obstruction with it too, because she's refusing to answer the door.
Oh,
She hung
sure.
up on
What?
me twice.
Yeah, we could do
She,
that.
What the? You hear this shit? They want to charge you with obstruction for not opening the door. What? What the fuck is that?
John.
Because she didn't answer the door.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, show a warrant. Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant to come in and search the house?
That's
Like,
funny.
nothing. Obstruction. It's just like, I mean, you would think if they had a right to be a right, they would have. That's the first they would have said, "Man, we got a warrant to search the property. We'll show it to you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing. We're the police. Open the door. It's just like, bro, obstruction. Let's charge her with obstruction. What?
With obstruction.
I mean,
I don't know.
that would be-
Where do you, John? What do you think is going to happen? They're going to arrest everybody, aren't they?
I think that's
If this doesn't
gonna
end in an
happen.
arrest, bro. Yeah.
that's so ridiculous, man.
What are they going to
Staring
do?
at me
What
through
are
the
they
door
doing?
I mean, if they were there, like with the warrant and stuff like that, and they, impeded them, right? That's different. But it's just like, dude, you guys are there. You don't announce why you're there. You're just, we're the police. It's no. Why would anybody open the door?
and ran away.
They're doing things
Middle of the night.
differently
It's
there.
up to you.
It's the middle of the night. Yeah,
They're doing
No,
things
you wanna
differently
wrap
here. That's
obstruction.
fucking great.
yeah. They do things super differently. They're super retarded.
That's funny.
Here, then that's
I will add that.
If these people won't come out, we could just charge them for not opening the door. They
Shit.
settle on obstruction. Sit with that. Not obstruction for destroying evidence, but obstruction for refusing to let the police into their home, even though they didn't have any warrant. And here's the tell.
Officer Kitchen now returns to his cruiser to write up another citation, adding obstruction to the charges. And at this point, they decide that they will simply mail the citations to the family. And the sheriff's deputy will leave without ever contacting Eric or his wife.
After the threats, after the standoff, they didn't force the door. They simply just mailed the citation, which means they never needed to be at that door in the first place. The entry wasn't necessary. Now, this brings us to 2021, the case that nobody's talking about, at least not yet.
So what
And
the
the one
fuck?
that shows you how
What
far
were they trying to do?
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, what? What was the point?
What were they trying to get in there for? What were they? Okay, whatever.
this goes when there's no clip that goes viral. Now, a quick word on the backstory, then I'm setting it aside. The Thorpes and their next door neighbors had been in a lawsuit over their property line between their yards. They settled it, and I'm not here to relitigate a fence. And who was the better neighbor? That's not my lane either. But for context, the neighbor complained that Janine Thorpe threw rocks over her fence onto the neighbor's property and maybe was trying to hit her. For clarification, the American Fork Police arrive on April 22nd, 2021. What's important from this whole interaction is that the officer clearly didn't think there was any wrongdoing, because when he left, he never went to speak with the Thorpes about the allegations. At the time, on this day, he didn't draft any reports. He didn't submit any information from the information available to me.
Oh my God, this department is the fucking worst.
Any charges whatsoever.
Does that sound familiar? It's just like only get one side of the story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just so annoyed with their, like, I don't know.
It's like they just stop at one side. It's like, yeah, I think that's enough. I think that's enough.
Well, like,
I mean, instead of doing my due diligence and asking and going to talk with the neighbors, let me just talk to one side.
Yeah. Well, like that, and it's just like he didn't do anything about it anyway, and like he was also stating that he's like he didn't even file a report or anything about it. It's just like I think it's all just body cam of the event or the day.
Mm-hmm. And then
I don't think that's
the thing afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Freaking God.
He collected the information and he left.
Hey, Maria.
Hi, yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Officer Wade. I'm just here for that video footage.
Okay. I've been trying to keep, try to keep track of all the incidents. So they're
I
kind
get
of
you.
all here, but I don't know if we want to, if you want to worry about.
Did you guys talk with Lieutenant Christensen?
No.
Was it you?
I haven't.
Okay.
I don't.
No problem. If it's an ongoing problem, you might want to have a meeting with him about it.
So this is my spreadsheet. I'm trying to keep track of, because I feel like when I've given the video, it's so hard to know what's on it, and I've got to keep track of it. And
I get you.
so while I'm doing this, you can just watch it on my phone. So you can I can set it up here.
No problem. Either way.
Whatever you feel more comfortable with. It's hard to see in there. Let's see.
Is she throwing rocks at you, or is it just kind of down the wall?
Well, at first I think she's up here and she's yelling at me from inside the house.
Okay.
And then she comes down, and where I just kind of set my phone up and I go about my business.
Okay.
So I'm just stretching out after running. And so I hear her eventually, like she's down here. And so she's throwing them at me.
Are they landing in the grass? Like
no, they're landing well, it's hard to tell where they're landing when you're up there, because there's another one.
So how did she know they were throwing them? So how do they know that she was throwing them at her and just not throwing them over? I mean, maybe, yeah, but it's like, see, this is so ridiculous, man. They have this tendency to listen to people. Yeah, look at my phone. Look at the footage on my phone that doesn't show exactly what I just said when you first got here. It's like it reminds me of Josh.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, is there something in the water?
I don't know, but they always take these people's side, right? The ones that don't necessarily have the
the evidence of what they're talking about.
But that's evidence of what they're talking about. It's so weird. Yeah.
So I'm right off video, right next to. I have a stone step that I set my camera on, and I was stretching right next to it, and she's kind of hiding. I didn't know where she was. She was kind of hiding here and throwing the rocks. She's done this so many times, like I can't. Like there's little glass stones out there that she'll throw, and those. There's another one. And one of them you can see come through the trees. So I can't tell exactly where they're at, but they're hitting right near me. But they're not.
Wait. But didn't you just say they were throwing them at her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hitting near me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Not like close enough where she's going to hit me.
Do you have cameras out there?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you mind just showing me kind of the property and where, like, she was throwing stuff and where the rocks landed? Did you pick up the rocks already?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I usually don't.
If it's just yelling, typically there's not much we can cite for it.
Doesn't matter the type of yelling.
No.
Really?
Unfortunately, there are times and situations where.
You heard that lady just asked him?
No, I couldn't hear.
Does it matter? Does it matter the type of yelling? It's just like
Obscenities, bitch.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
Well, it's like another case where like they call the cops because their feelings are hurt. You know,
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
it's so ridiculous. Yeah, she said she wasn't hit. No, exactly. Well, the thing is, she said that they were being thrown at her, and then she's like, "Well, they landed near me." It's just like, okay, were they being thrown at you, or did they just happen to land close to you? Like, there's a clear distinction there,
Yeah,
you know. And the thing is, intention too matters. So
yeah.
Doesn't necessarily apply, like crowded areas, yelling fire, stuff of that nature. But if it's someone's own property, I'd be hard pressed. And she was chucking the rocks. Up there. Okay, I see the pine tree now. That makes sense.
That post right there. See the camera in front on that post.
Why is she whispering?
So hiding in that one, just throwing rocks.
she obviously doesn't want the neighbor to hear. Doesn't want the neighbor to hear that she's potentially telling this cop lies about her.
I'm just like, well, if it was a real cop, he probably like asked the neighbor those questions. You know what I mean? Like, are you throwing rocks at her from here, here, and here? You know?
Yep.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But that's too hard. That's too hard. Just get one side of the story and call it a day.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, why bother to whisper your lies? Like, if then again, if he was a real cop, he would just go question. But I guess he just didn't do that. So whatever.
There's definitely laws for filing false police reports, wasting the police's time.
Yeah.
So there is certain things, yeah, that could get you in trouble regarding situations like this.
Or if it's like a wild goose chase, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So
And then they have a mirror. Can you see that mirror they put up? It's kind of hard to tell, but
Okay. Yeah.
she'll hide behind that sometimes. And so,
Okay. The cameras and stuff. I mean, that's on their property. I can't really do much about those, right? Just like you having them on your property. So.
I just want to
okay,
That was actually common sense. Holy shit.
My goodness.
I don't know.
I mean, as long as it's on your property, you can put them wherever you want. So, where were the majority of the rocks landing? Just up in here?
I've never had to call the police in my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Never. So.
Until they moved in. If she's chucking rocks at you, we'll go and
I'm glad they don't
have a discussion.
It does, like, okay, if she's doing this, what will she do next if she doesn't get the reaction she wants, or
Yeah, when stuff like this happens where I can actually physically see her chuck a rock.
Yeah, I know, it's so tough. But maybe I should put a camera on that shed like you. Any other?
Just anywhere where you can get it, in that area. They can't touch the cameras if they're on your property. And it looks like she's got cameras all the way down the property line.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean.
So you see what's happening here. She actually doesn't have any evidence, any video evidence that this woman was throwing rocks at her at all.
Right.
But she's telling the cop that, remember when he first got there? Yeah, she was throwing rocks at me and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden it became, she was throwing rocks and they were landing close to me. And it's just
they were near me. Yeah.
They were landing near me and stuff. It's like, okay, now you're changing the story. So
yeah.
It's just like, and they're it looks like I'm assuming the way this plays out is that they believe her over the other neighbor that they probably don't end up talking to, right?
Well, that or something like the neighbor calls the cops in the middle of the night about it, and or something like that, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious now.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing on your end, cover the basis as much as you can with cameras,
I'm sure this kind of policing is not what you sign up for.
I get paid by either way, so it doesn't bother me a bit. I'll go talk to the detectives and see if there's anything we can cite her with. Go get her side of the story, of course. I've got to always interview both parties. But if I can hit her with disorderly, I'll hit her with disorderly.
So American Fork Police showed up and they took the neighbor's word for it.
See?
And then they took the neighbor's video.
I can see you, Janine. You're so sneaky.
Do you see anybody?
I don't see anybody.
Because I'm like, I thought, John, I'm like, I think I'm losing my sight, bro. It's over. I'm like, I can't see anybody.
What if this lady, right? That
Is schizophrenic?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. What if she's just schizophrenic? I see you, Janine. And it's just like, but there's nobody there.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, she's like the fucking. This is her origin story, John. This is a Pixar villain in the making right now.
And it feels kind of made up when she's like saying it out loud on video. Like her saying it is gonna make people believe her story more. Like because she's saying it on video. I see you, Janine. I see you doing what you shouldn't be doing. You know.
Fucking, I thought she was gonna throw a rock up like in the air and walk underneath it and be like, "Ow!" That's what I thought she was gonna do.
You hit me with this rock you threw at me. Yeah.
I see you, Jenny. She fucking bitch.
You just hit me with a rock, Janine.
Yeah. I saw you.
Yeah, she's and then come to find out she's like fucking Edward Norton in Fight Club and shit.
No, yeah, she just throws up John like up in the air into frame, and then she just runs into the spot and just gets whacked. You know, like fucking,
why'd you do this to me, Janine?
Literally, like, damn you, Janine. I could see.
You ruined my life.
I know, right? I hate you. I hate you. And there's nobody there. There's no one there, John, on the other side.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just like it's this. Right, let's see what rocks Janine is. Janine is
maybe she's there. Well, let's see if we actually see her at any point.
Yeah.
And never.
I thought she was going to wear like a mask.
Those police officers contact the Thorpes for their side. They didn't ask the Thorpes for their own footage. And what's interesting is the neighbor also admitted to having all these surveillance cameras around the property, but it appears they never produced it to show different angles. So the following day, the neighbor calls the American Fork police again. The last officer said that if there were going to be any charges pursued, that they would have notified her. They didn't. So she called back. She reported another incident. And again, American Fork police showed up on April 23rd. Now keep in mind, they never went and spoken with the Thorpes, never got their side of the story, but apparently they were going to collect the information. They were already siding with neighbors here.
Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Okay, so first you got to fill me in on what happened yesterday when I called Officer Waite.
He's not on my crew, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Damn, like she knows all of them by now.
Yeah, the lady she got kind of crazy eyes, bro. Look.
No, I'm telling you, she knows all these people's names now. You know, like fucking, she's acquainted with these people. Like,
yeah, just call them so much.
Neighbors.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it, so I can look and let you know.
Can you find out? Because it's really important to me.
For sure.
Can you find out right now?
So
you see the entitlement?
Today, though?
Today?
Yeah.
You see the entitlement?
Okay.
Can you find out like right now? Like what?
Yeah. Can you stop what you're doing?
Yeah.
Do my bidding.
Stop what you're doing right now. Yeah, it's just like don't. And that's the thing. It's just like it reminds me so much of Josh, man. It's crazy. You know, the entitlement that they have with the police. It's just like, you know, stop what you're doing right now. Do as I say. You know what I mean? My side of the story is the only one you need to believe because my side of the story is the one that's true. You know.
What's going on in Utah, bro? What's in the water?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Aura, it's the facts of her feelings.
Oh, the resurgence. It's the resurgence, bro. Yes, it is. For sure.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I was in my yard. This is normal, like I like to be in my yard. Literally is not funny.
I'm not smiling. I'm just
look.
I'm just here to help you out.
Oh shit.
Why are you smiling? This isn't funny. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it is. I think she's crazy, dude.
No, I'm telling you. You think she's crazy? Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
It's just like heaven forbid somebody should crack a smile over such a ridiculous situation. She's throwing rocks at me, but I've never seen her do it. But it's totally her. I don't have her on video, but I totally recorded it.
It's fucking crazy.
This is so bad, man. Oh my gosh. This is great. Hold on.
Okay. It's not funny. So I say, you need to stop throwing rocks at me. I can't see who's throwing them.
I can't see who's throwing them, but yesterday she told him that it was Janine. I see what you're doing. Janine. I see you throwing rocks at me. Bro, what the fuck is up with these people, man? Oh my gosh.
Someone in the chat is this Josh's sister, bro. This is Josh.
It's Josh. It's Josh in disguise. Oh,
yeah, in
man.
disguise. He's like Psycho, you know. He dresses up as his wife. You know what I mean? Like fucking. He's like.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh, this is great. I wasn't expecting this video to be that entertaining, Chad. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens next. Oh my gosh.
I can hear them land. You need to stop throwing rocks.
Here to help you. I don't.
Okay. It's not funny. So I say, you need to stop throwing rocks at me. I can't see who's throwing them, but I can hear them land. You need to stop throwing rocks at me. So I walk towards it. I don't have my phone, but I have security cameras.
I don't have any footage at this point.
My cameras. I still can't see anybody. They're hitting there's a metal fence. They're hitting really loud against the fence as I'm walking by. I ask them to stop. Neighbors out here, and my husband's in the garage, so I just point to them. I call the police.
No way! This can't be real.
John, this is real life.
This is
real life, bro.
What?
This happened. This is on footage, John. This is all real. This bitch is a skinwalker, bro. She's not a real person.
What is this? What is this, guys? Oh my goodness. What?
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness. This cannot be real, man. This lady cannot be real. My life is in danger because rocks are being thrown at the fence, you know, and it's really loud. And it's just like, you know, allegedly, because remember, it's them, right? She feels threatened by them, that they're totally throwing rocks, but she's never actually seen any of them or got any of them on video, but it's totally them throwing the rocks against her fence, threatening her life. This is so absurd, man. You know, and by rocks, I'm pretty sure she means like pebbles and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they're not even like this. They're probably not even like the kind
boulders?
of fit in the full palm of your hand. You know what I mean? Like a baseball.
Like a fucking stone.
They're probably not even. Yeah, they're probably not even baseball. They're probably like little pebbles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because the way she described them the day before was like that they were like these little things and stuff or whatever that supposedly keep getting thrown. You
like
know?
gravel.
Yeah, like gravel stones or something like that. From the way she was describing them, it's so ridiculous. Oh my goodness!
This is yesterday.
That's today. If I ever try to like.
Shit.
Wait, what?
It's really not.
What?
Not very funny because.
Oh my goodness! This is so. Oh my gosh.
Been going on for years.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see the video.
Okay.
And this is today, correct?
$5 says the video that she has doesn't prove what she's trying to claim that it's them, right? I bet you they're still not going to be on the video doing any of this stuff.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Just 7:28. Let me see where the video is. But like I said. Told you.
Yeah. Why are you gonna show him? Why are you gonna show him the video then? The video doesn't have anything. You didn't see him. The video doesn't have anything. Like, what's the point of showing him the video if the video's not going to show anything? Oh my goodness!
She's a skinwalker,
this is
John.
ludicrous, man. She has
Oh,
to be.
man.
Or him or her.
Honestly, we respect you guys. Like, my nephew's a police officer in Lehigh. We love him to death. We love you guys. Like, and we hate to even get you guys involved unless we have to. But at this point, it's like,
that's a hazard.
It's a hazard.
I want to find out what the other officer has done on his.
Exactly.
Because
Who
this
the
is more
fuck
of a
is this
follow-up on what
soy
that is.
dude over
He
here?
hasn't done anything.
This is the husband. I'm guessing that she showed the video and it had nothing on it, to the surprise of no one. But this is the husband. The husband's probably like, I bet once she goes inside, he's like, listen, guys, I have to do what she says, because she'll kill me in my sleep. I'm afraid she'll kill me in my sleep if I don't side with her. I know she's crazy. I've known for years, but she's still my wife. I gotta back her up. Oh man.
Oh shit! Look at what Trav said in chat.
What did Trav say in chat? Lizzie. Funny, this cop isn't accusing her of drinking. The richer you are, the more innocent you are, right? Like, I would ask, like, especially after seeing the videos, and like nobody's there. It's like, ma'am, have you had anything to drink today? Yeah.
That was a good point, Trav. Hell yeah.
It's like, listen, I just had a few margaritas afternoon. Okay, I always have my noon margaritas. All right. I have a few. So what? I don't have a problem.
The first time the cop doesn't smell alcohol, like fuck.
Yeah, exactly. The extrasensory ability to smell alcohol where there isn't any, right?
Yeah,
or know that somebody's on drugs.
Yeah,
right? Just by sight alone.
Oh, that's wild.
As well.
Without speaking to the Thorpes at all, or Ms. Thorpe, Janine, they decided that they were going to cite her for assault. American Work simply took the information and provided to them.
Oh my goodness, this is so, bro. It all. Here's the thing. It's not surprising. It really isn't. It's just it's so bad though. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's just like, but it's kind of like, you know what? It all makes sense though. It's just, but it's to see that it's like this bad, right? But it's this bad. So yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll just take your word for it, lady. You totally don't seem crazy at all. Oh man. All right, hello, folks. Looks like it crashed too,
Oh,
Aura?
yeah, I did. I'm
That's
back,
great.
I think.
Yeah, the StreamYard just crashed. Usually, if it crashes just for one of us stays in here.
Yeah.
So it crashed for
The
you
whole
too.
thing
Then
went down.
that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it crashed for both of us. So we appreciate you guys sticking around. Yeah, that's new, because usually if it only crashes for one of us, one of us will stay in here. But I guess the whole site just crashed because
Well,
it
it like
kicked us
kicked me
both.
out. Yeah, it like kicked me out.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
It's like,
that means it crashed for you too. Then that means it crashed. It wasn't just me. Then it crashed for both of us. So that means it was the site itself that crashed. So sorry about that, chat. Yeah,
we
that's
should
weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. Sorry.
yeah, we
What's
should we should talk to Steve. We should stronger streaming service. We should think about that. Talk to you about it. Well, I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after. But yeah. Okay, so where were we? We were at Mr. Thorpe being a gangster, and being like, well,
They
if you
charged
can't
her.
tell me, then you can't if you can't tell me, then you can't talk to her. So peace.
They fucking charged her with what, assault or some shit? Like, what was it?
They cited her for assault, which is so weird because they don't have proof that she did.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. See, and this is the biggest problem, right, with this police department is the fact that they do stuff like this. You know what I mean? They don't have all the facts. They don't have the means, or the they don't have warrants. They don't have the probable cause to do stuff, but they go ahead and do it anyways. It's wild. It's so ass backwards. But we'll continue the video here, though. But yeah, I guess we're having too much of a good time at the American Fork Police Department. So
It's about her. We can't talk to you unless she gives us consent to talk to you.
You don't need to talk to her either.
that's so great. They're just like, did he really just close the door? Like, yep, he just did. He just did. He just closed the door on y'all. Oh man.
Oh, they didn't like that. They don't like it when their authority
With the
gets
officers
challenged.
Yep.
That's what it is. I feel like it's like such a power trip. They don't like it when they get challenged. Like, I feel like that's where it escalated.
Yep.
Involved in this, by the way, is Christopher Slate Blackburn. Someone by that same name is sitting in prison until 2035 for an offense of injury to child arising from a 2023 case. Here's a side-by-side of the mugshot and the officer. You be the judge if it's the same person.
Oh, man. That looks like the same guy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We don't want to. We just need to talk to her real quick.
Are we under arrest?
She is.
Why?
We can't tell you that. It's
I'm
not
her
about
husband.
you. I understand that, but it's about her, not about you.
We can't tell you that.
She's under arrest.
She is. So we need to talk to her. She's not going to jail, but she is under.
She's under arrest.
Arrest, but
Is she going to be read her Miranda rights?
She will, if we have questions for her.
If I remember them.
Yeah, that would have been funny, right? It's just like, we should be red rights. Yeah, if I remember them. Oh man, I haven't memorized them yet, but I'll try.
Yeah, no, right? I don't really know who Miranda is or what her rights are.
Oh,
but I'll read them. I'll read them when I find them.
So bad. So bad. This is so bad.
1 second. Don't shut the door.
I'm allowed to shut my door.
No.
Yeah, I actually am.
No.
You're allowed to move your foot.
No.
Yes, you are allowed to move your
No.
foot.
The citation is for assault, and I'm not letting you go in there to grab weapons. Yes. So she can come out here.
That's not a warrant.
Okay.
What? These guys are. Oh my gosh.
John? Did you just crash again? I'm assuming you just crashed again. Did you crash again? Or is it StreamYards that crashed again? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gone. Sorry, guys, you're stuck with me now. John is indisposed right now. Let me actually text him and let him know that he's crashed. Let me see. I think you crashed again. But yeah, no, I think we should probably switch streaming services. I think we should get one that's stronger. But I got to figure out which one, that other one that Steve was telling me about, so that way we could like switch over to that one. Maybe this will happen less.
Oh.
But I don't know. I think John is. Oh,
yeah, it crashed.
Are you back?
Yeah, it crashed for me that time. See, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard today, man.
Yeah.
StreamYard's acting up today because it's not internet today.
Oh, that's not the. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
It's not the internet. Yeah, it's StreamYard. I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
with StreamYard.
Yeah, because Steve told me. Yeah, he said he had the same problems with the site at one point, so that's why. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely StreamYards this time around. Yeah, might have to switch that. So where were we at? We were.
They said that assault.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Let me.
They told him that they're citing her with assault.
Yep.
You're Jane Thorpe. Perfect.
All right, Janine, if you can just come out and talk to us.
No.
Or just open the door.
She will be right here.
She can come right here.
No, you can stand right
We
where
are
I'm standing.
told not to say a single word to you. We will
That's
listen.
fine.
We will listen to you.
Just allow me to talk now.
But we will not be saying a single word.
Okay,
That's fine.
That's great. So, Janine, you're going to be cited for assault with an attempt to do bodily injury. Okay, disorderly conduct after being asked to cease. This has been, an ongoing issue for a long time. You've been asked to stop. And so
Stop at what?
No.
So you were caught on video.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. There's literally no video of her doing that. Literally none. That lady made that shit up. She said, even the lady admitted, oh, well, you can't see it on video, but it's definitely her. She's like, dude, that's not her getting caught on video. Just because somebody else said that she did that doesn't mean that she actually did that. You have to prove that she actually did that. There actually has to be evidence that she did that. This is so insane.
It is insane.
Down at your neighbor. That is an assault with an attempt to do bodily injury.
Okay, first of all, I haven't been home.
So you can sign this, or you don't have to.
How long ago was
No,
Yeah.
you said you don't want to talk, so we're not going to talk. You can sign it.
Okay, thank you. We'll talk to you later.
No, you
We
sign
do not
it.
have
It's a
to sign
charge.
it.
It's
You
an
do not
extra
have to
charge.
sign it. You do not.
Oh, this is really bad.
Ooh.
This is really bad. This is really bad for them.
They invaded their home just now.
Get away from me! Go at me!
You're under arrest.
Let go off of me! Just let go of me! Let go! Let go of me!
Just calm down.
I am.
Calm down.
Let go of me! This is my home! Get out of here!
She's under arrest.
No!
Walk out slowly.
Whoa! Stop playing me!
Whoa,
Get this out of my face!
Janine.
I will!
Janine. That's all.
I will! But you have to stop pulling my hair!
That's a citation. It's not a warrant. They can't. Everything they're doing right now is really fucking illegal.
Yeah.
Everything they just did right now is a super big violation of this woman's rights.
These motherfuckers need to go to jail. These motherfuckers need to go to jail. And not even just because of bro, the reckless bend shit I thought was bad. I'm like, yeah, they need to be fired. I'm like, they need to go to jail. Fuck that shit. Fuck these guys.
This is egregious, man, because the thing is, this just further kind of validates what Clearly Established went over in his previous video. This is the this is probably the worst example of them not knowing or having any kind of civil rights training. Right here, what they just did, everything they just did. This is crazy, man.
Wow.
Stop pulling my arm!
She does not have to sign shit.
Get out of this
She
house!
does not have to sign shit.
Okay.
He's
you
right.
Guys, do you need to accept this copy of the citation?
Lay it on the ground like the last asshole did. Lay it on the ground.
Let go!
Lay it on the ground and get out of my house. Get out of my
He's
house.
pulling on my arm!
Give me that. We are done here.
See, then this other officer's trying to pat her shoulder. I think he realizes that they just fucked up. And he's like, oh, sorry. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. Trying to be the good cop now. It's just like
They're
it's too
literally
late now
trying
play
to
good
yank
cop.
her out of her own house, bro.
Yeah,
They're trying
it's
to
just
yank her out of her house.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late to play good cop, buddy. It's too late. It's gonna be on your body cam footage, and I think he realizes that too. It's just like, this is all gonna be recorded and shit. And it's just like, this is all recorded. Yeah, it's just like, yep, it sure is.
This guy is acting like a freak. I don't need you guys doing this.
No,
I
you
wasn't
listen.
at home. I've
You
been at my
listen.
neighbor's house. So I don't understand.
So you have to
Out.
You have to accept
He needs to get out.
Take it. Out. Out.
Listen.
Out. Out.
Get out of the house. please.
Out. Out. Get out. Get out. Why are you in the house?
I'm explaining the whole
Get out.
incident of what
Get out.
Okay.
Get out. Get out.
You want to talk about
Get out.
I would like you to get out.
Get
now.
out.
Go.
Get out.
They should be listening to him. They should just get the fuck out. Like they've already made this situation like so
Irredeemable,
bad.
John.
So
There's
so
no-
so bad for them. Yeah, this is really bad. Oh, we got Relic.
Yo.
What's up, Relic?
What's
Relic.
up?
What's going
Oh, bro,
on,
we've been
guys?
having a good old time, man, watching this stuff, bro.
Yo,
Bro.
sorry if my internet freaking sucks because my stream was lagging, and when I was coming on, like logging on stream here, like it was lagging the whole time as I was logging in. So
Oh, no, you're
if my
good, you're
internet
good,
F's
bro.
you guys up, you let me know.
No, you're
No,
good.
we've
Our
been having
our
issues
internet's
too,
been
like StreamYard.
yeah.
Yeah, StreamYard crashed on both me and Aura, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Sick.
So
Yeah.
it's funny because the internet's not really the issue for me tonight. StreamYards itself is being an issue because it actually booted both of us, then it booted me.
Word.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we're just watching American Fork Police Department, just burn
Fuck
down
up.
in real
They're just
time,
fucking
you
up.
know?
They're just fucking up. They're fucking up,
Yeah, we're
Relic.
going over their
Word.
history of fuck ups. Yeah, this is
Sick.
like a really, really bad one, man. This is a
Damn.
really bad
Okay.
one. So what
Well,
happened was that this lady right here, the neighbor was accusing her of throwing like rocks at her, right?
Of what? Throwing what?
Of throwing rocks at
Rocks.
her.
Okay.
And the thing is, the neighbor who reported her said, "Well, I have video, but
John,
there's
I think
but
you're
can't
you're
see
about to
her actually
crash.
throwing the rocks at her."
John, I
Oh
think
no!
you're crashing.
No! Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, you're back.
No.
You're back. You're
Oh
back.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I heard it for a moment. I thought it was about to go too. Thank you. Your voice brought me back.
I know
Your
it did.
voice brought me back.
I am the
No,
best
so I was saying
co-host.
is that so this lady here, Janine Thorpe, was accused
Such
of
a nice,
throwing.
nice name.
Rabbit,
that's a nice
nice
name.
last name.
Yeah.
Thorpe.
No, just
Yeah.
Janine.
So she was accused of throwing rocks at her neighbor. Now, mind you,
Yeah.
her neighbor had quote unquote video evidence of this happening, but the thing is that video evidence never showed any of that.
Think of Josh,
Okay,
but like
but
a
the
woman,
cop-
you know?
Correct.
Ugh.
But the cops took her side of the story and
Troglodyte.
went
Yeah.
to go cite this lady for assault, even though there's no proof of her ever assaulting anybody. And the police, they came to give the citation, and then when they wouldn't accept the citation, they burst into this family's home. Mind you, it wasn't a warrant; it
Dude.
was a citation. Like super huge violation of their rights, bro. Just busting in, no warrant, trying to like arrest this woman. It's crazy, man. I'm just
They
like,
tried to
this
yank
is-
her out of her house, bro. You just came in
Correct.
during a home invasion, basically.
Basically, yeah. It's crazy, man. Look at this.
Get out of the house now. Get out.
And he is 100%
My
in his
man.
right.
My
He is
man.
100% within his right to kick them out. They have no warrant. They have no reason to be
John.
inside the house.
Yeah, back it up so he could see it. Back it up a little bit of
Yeah,
the
we'll
whole
go-
look, like, because look how many times it took for him to do this, for them to get out. You know, like
Yeah, we'll go back. If chat, I hope you guys don't mind. We're gonna go back a little bit because
Wait, they grabbed her?
yeah, no, they charged in.
This is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad. This just goes to show, like, remember, I showed a video before about the Clearly Established did where he talked about how they don't have civil rights training. This is probably the most egregious example that kind of proves that. And this was from an incident back in 2021. So this has been an ongoing issue for the American Fork Police Department since at least 2021. Check this out.
I could see why they took all the PR training.
Yes. Look at this.
Blackburn. Someone by that same name is sitting in prison until 2035 for an offense of injury to child arising from a 2023 case. Here's the side-by-side of the mugshot and the officer. You be the judge if it's the same person.
It's kind of lagging. Is that supposed to happen?
We don't want to.
Can you see it? Can you hear us? Can you hear us okay?
No, I can hear just fine. Is it
The
normal
stream
for
is
it to lag? Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
It should
Oh, it's
be.
been
yeah.
lagging for me. My bad. Like,
Let me see if I can. Well, let me just. I'll lower the quality just a little bit. Maybe that'll help you see it better. I don't know.
Or just
We
like
just
making it
need to talk
lag
real
less.
quick.
oh yeah, that's better.
Arrest?
She is.
Why?
We can't tell you that. It's
I'm
not
her
about
husband.
you. I understand that,
What?
but it's about her, not about you.
She's under arrest.
She's
What?
under arrest.
She is. So we need to talk to her. She's not going to jail, but she is under arrest.
Is she going to be read her Miranda?
How is she not going to jail? She's under arrest.
Yeah.
I love this.
What kind of bull crap is this? What?
No, Relic, it gets
No, they're
better.
retarded, man. They're retarded. It gets better, but by better I mean it gets
Ugh.
worse. But
Yep.
you'll see. Watch this.
Right?
Mhm.
She will, if we have questions for her.
1 second.
Don't shut the door.
I'm allowed
Man,
to
shut up. Freaking,
Yeah,
freaking queer. Like,
He puts his foot.
dude, I'm gonna start saying gamer words. I might have to leave. My bad.
Yeah, we're gonna trigger the shit out of Relic. That wasn't the fucking plan.
I just got monetized, dude. I can't deal with this.
Oh, Relic, just go mute. Just go mute. Say what you need to say on mute. Hell yeah, do that.
He's putting his foot. He's putting his foot to
Oh,
stop.
don't close the door,
closing
man.
his
This is my house. F you.
Yep. Look at this, bro.
No,
You're allowed to move your foot.
no,
Yes, you are allowed to move your
no.
foot.
The citation is for assault, and I'm not letting you go in there
Assault?
to grab weapons. Yes. So she can come out here, and we can talk about it, or we can go in and get her.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Dick face McGee, dude.
Janine Thorpe.
All right, Janine, if you can just come out and talk to us.
No.
Just open the door.
She will be right here.
She can come right here.
No, he told me to stand.
Is that Tonga? That's not Tonga. Is that Tonga?
No. That's the guy whose body cam we see from the viewpoint of is Officer Craig.
The
Okay.
bearded dude.
Yeah. And this guy's Officer Blackburn, who may or may not be a child enthusiast.
Yeah. That part, yeah. I don't know if it's that part.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
But
Listen to you,
just allow me to talk then.
but we
Oh,
will
For
not
me,
be
it's-
saying a single word.
Okay,
That's fine.
That's great. So, Janine, you're going to be cited for assault with an attempt to do bodily injury. Okay, disorderly conduct after being asked to cease. This has been, an ongoing issue for a long time. You've been asked to stop, and so you.
Stop at what?
No.
So you were caught on video throwing rocks.
This is a lie. This is a lie, by the way. What he just said is a straight up lie. He says that she was caught on video throwing rocks. Mind you, the neighbor who took the video, even she herself said, you can't see it on video, but she's like, but it's her. It's her. And it's just like, so he's straight up lying to her right now, telling her you were caught on video throwing rocks. There is no video of this woman throwing any rocks at all.
Yeah.
There's no video. There's no video of anybody from this household throwing rocks. Not a single one. So this guy's just straight up lying right now.
Your neighbor. That is an assault with an attempt to do bodily injury.
Okay, first
Okay.
of all, I haven't been home.
So you can sign.
Yo,
Oh,
it
shit.
froze. It froze on me.
Yeah. John, I think you crashed again. Are you
Is it-
crashing?
Are
No,
you
no, I'm
having a
here.
stroke,
Can you hear me?
buddy?
I can hear you, but the stream is like taking a shit.
Yeah, I felt so bad on my stream, like when it lagged, like it just showed me like
You
freaking
guys.
flipping out.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel bad that this is entertaining. You know, but good lord, like the hell?
No,
Yeah,
that's
like-
what I'm
Alright, can you
saying.
guys hear me
Because like,
now?
They
Yeah.
just pick sides. They just pick
Yeah.
sides.
You guys hear
No investigation, no nothing. They're just like, well, like I guess I'll go with you today.
You guys hear me all right?
Like,
yeah, I can hear you,
You guys
John.
hear me now?
yes,
Okay,
sir.
there it is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's like it looked like it was about to kick me because it does this thing where it looks like I'm about to be kicked out of StreamYards, but then it like brought me back. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so I think it might be StreamYards today. But yeah, no. So you saw like what he said was a straight up lie. There's no video of anybody throwing rocks at all. But he's just saying like, oh yeah, you threw rocks. We have it on video. It's just like no, there's not. So, and this is a citation again. A citation. It's not a warrant. It's a citation. That's it. It's ridiculous.
And you're arrested, but you're not going to jail.
Now this is where it gets really friggin'. Look at what they do. They just barge into this guy's house. They cannot do this. They cannot do this. Yet it's a citation. They could have just left it on the doorstep and called it a night, but they barge in. Check this out. This is crazy.
Come on, get away from me! Go at me! You're under arrest. Let's go off of me.
John, it's like it's clapping out.
It's having
like
a stroke.
Yeah. All right, let me try. All right, hold on. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Here, carry for a moment. Let me see if maybe it is me. I'll be right back. Carry for a moment.
That's fine.
By the way, I apologize beforehand if it was me. So you can't blame me.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, now I can't freaking hear you. Give me a second.
Oh man, there's a lot. This is the night of the tech issues.
Hold up, sir. Okay, I can hear you now.
All right, yeah, no, I was like, this is the night of the tech issues, bro. We're really fucking taking it.
Yeah, I think it might be a Florida problem right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
my stream, like it's happened before, but today was like even my audio cut out, and then people were telling me in the chat, and I was like, oh man, like, and it with my head the entire time. I'm like, oh man, what was the topic I was on?
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. It throws you off your groove when shit like that happens, you know.
Yeah, and also I'm tired and exhausted and all that fun stuff.
Oh no, yeah, of course, yeah.
And I have to hit the gym after this. And by the way, the gym is my garage.
Oh yeah, good shit, good shit. John's got to be furious. This is like the 5th time he got. He's got to be fucking furious.
Yeah.
Oh man, poor guy. But no, man, it's wild shit. I can't even believe. I wonder what else this police department's gotten up to, because this is some crazy shit that we never knew about.
Dude, yeah, like this is just pure stupidity at this point. It's not even like now I'm like there's probably no corruption. They're just all retarded.
Yeah,
they just do whatever they want. They don't have anybody backing them, giving them money. They're just like, we have a badge and a gun, so I guess this is the Wild West now.
Well, yeah, that's what we were kind of saying. I'm like, they're not even real cops, they're just like, they're these crazy authoritarian, and it's like when you challenge their authority, that's when they get like pissy and shit. Like, yeah, that's
like
the craziest part.
You remember that movie Project X?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so like the cops were like the Jewish kid is like, hey, not to be like anything, but do you guys have a warrant? Because then you can't come in the house and stuff like that. And then the cops like leave. He's like, all right, whatever. And they're like, man, because of the internet, everybody's a damn lawyer now. Like,
I remember that.
They like the police has been abusing their power for so long, and it's not. I'm not saying all of them, but
no, I know exactly.
Obviously, like this example, it's a lot of police departments or individual police officers just take the law into their own hands and being like, yeah, now that I have a gun, everybody needs to hear me out and do exactly as I say and how I do it, because it's my way or the highway.
You must bow to your sensei.
Yeah, and I have a lot of great friends who are really good police officers, man. Like
likewise.
Solid dudes, right?
Yeah.
And they've told me stories where like I know one guy, like he had to arrest his sheriff or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he did all this, like it was simple stuff, kind of like this, like not that this is like not belittling this at all, but like he was just doing it how he wanted to do it. He wasn't following the law at all.
No, yeah, dude. What is it? I used to work with the police chief's brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But he got picked up, because he was He's a kid diddler. I'll just say it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The police chief's brother, bro. Like fucking
That
everyone.
Well,
Yeah.
So there's this I forgot this YouTube channel. It's like the White Snake or something.
Right.
Like somebody in the chat might know, but if you like Joe Rogan interviewed this guy, and he like brings on people who have like horrific stories.
Yeah.
And there was you might know, I don't know the guy's name, but it was a case in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Where this guy he like murdered, like stabbed to death this ex police chief and a ex Boy Scout master, right? Because he molested him when he was a kid.
Oh,
And
wow,
then
yeah.
He tried talking to them like they were buddies when he was in town, and it just like it all came flooding back, and he didn't go to jail because like the people came came out to bat for him. Right?
That's wild.
All right.
And like, but
yeah,
him
I hear you
telling the story is super horrific.
Right.
John, I don't hear you, by the way.
Can you guys hear me? No. You
I
can't
do.
hear me?
I can hear you. Relic's
Hold
got.
up. Wait, hold up.
Oh my goodness. So
Okay, I can hear you now.
Perfect. So today hopefully will be the last day I have to deal with this nonsense.
Oh, you getting new internet?
Yep, tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow, man.
You'll no longer be on the spectrum.
No longer be, that's right. Be off
You'll
the
be
spectrum.
cured tomorrow.
Yep, be cured of this ridiculous internet. So, like we saw, they just crashed in through these people's house. It's just like this is, and mind you, you came in a little bit after this part here. It's funny because the cop whose body cam point of view you see from, it's like he kind of realizes that he just messed up big time, and then he tries to like be good cop after that. Check this out.
Let go. This is my home. Get out of here. No.
Walk out slowly.
Whoa.
Walk out slowly.
Whoa. Get this out of my face. Janine. I will. Janine. I will. But you stop pulling my arm.
We're done.
Stop pulling my arm.
She does not have to sign shit.
Get out of this
She
house.
does not have to sign shit.
Okay, you guys.
He's right. It's just a citation.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to sign it. You know what I mean? And now this guy realizes now he's trying to be like the good cop and calm everything down, even though he's the one that burst in there.
Yeah.
Do you need to accept this copy of the citation?
Lay it on the ground like the last asshole did.
Suck my dick.
Lay it on the ground.
Let go.
Lay it on the ground and get out of my house. Get out of my
He's
house.
pulling on my arm.
Give me the. We are done here.
This guy is acting like a freak. I don't need you guys doing this.
No,
I
you
wasn't
listen.
at home. I've
You
been at my
listen.
neighbor's house. So I don't understand.
So you have to
Out.
You have to accept
He needs to get
Take
out.
it. Out. 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 Out.
Get out of the house. please.
Out. Out. Get out. Get out. Why are you in the house?
I'm explaining the whole
Get out.
incident of what
Get out.
Okay.
Get out. Get out.
You want to talk about
Get
it?
out.
I would like you to get out.
Get out.
Go.
Get out.
Good
You
lord.
want to
Get
talk
out
about
of
it?
the house.
Yeah. Now he wants to be Mr. Nice Guy about it. Like, well, you see, he sounds he sounds like Jordan
do
Peterson.
you want to talk about it, man? Suck a dick, dude.
He sounds like freaking Jordan Peterson. He's like, well, we could talk about the very important, all the nice things, the birds and the bees and the flowers and the bees.
what I was telling Ora before, it's the Soft White Underbelly YouTube channel. I don't know if you know about that.
Oh, I do. I do know.
Yeah. That's what I meant, Chad. The Soft White Underbelly. Not. I know white was in the name. I don't know why I said white snake, but
What?
yeah, Soft White Underbelly. Oh, we were talking about like cops, and like he was telling me about the one of a person he knows, and then I told him about the guy. His name is Clark, I think. He was in Louisiana, and the sheriff of the police department and the Boy Scout master, and he was a Boy Scout master. Diddled him when he was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then he chopped him up into pieces when he was an adult. And he pleaded guilty, but served no time because people came out and batted for him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's kind of like Gary Plauché, the guy who shot the guy in the head that
Oh hell yeah,
yeah, when he was walking by.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen Count Dankula's coverage on that one? Like the Mad Lads of Gary Plauché.
No.
He makes it so funny, dude. Like,
I gotta check that one out.
dude, yeah. Have you guys ever seen Count Dankula?
Yeah, I haven't watched him in a long time.
I love his Mad Lad stuff, dude. It's a rabbit hole. Like I could watch that forever.
Yeah, I gotta
He's
check
good.
him out again. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
I'd have to
Yeah, he just did a token Mad Lad video.
Good shit.
Pretty recent. So it's awesome.
That's awesome. All right, let's continue here. Let's see the American Fork Police Department destroy themselves in real time. Some more.
Now, get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm not turning my back on you.
You don't have to turn your back on me. Just get out! Do not ever come into my house again. I am allowed to close the door. Oh, yes. You can drop the paper on the ground like the last dickhead did,
Listen.
and that's all
We
that
can
there
technically
is.
take her to jail on this. We don't want to.
What do you need to talk
We
about?
don't
I've
want
been
to,
at my
man.
neighbor's
Shut
house
up.
the whole time.
Listen, with the
He sounds like he's
Neighbor's
crying.
really mad. It does. He's holding back tears, bro.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this is my first day on the job, and
I'm just doing my job. The neighbor's really mad. She's
Please don't tell my boss. She
this
seems
guy's
kinda
a
crazy.
chode, dude.
He's a show.
He knows he messed up. That's the thing. I think he realizes he messed up. He's like, oh boy.
I'm fired.
Yeah, he's like, oh shoot, my body cam is on.
Yep.
I'm fired.
Turned it off before I stormed their house.
I love it. I love it.
With a rock. We take this very seriously, okay? Whether it happened or not, we have video surveillance.
Whether it happened or not.
Whether it
happened or
Dude,
not.
what the freak? Nah.
Whether it happened or not.
Whether it happened
You
or
have
not.
video surveillance that doesn't prove anything that neighbor claimed.
But did they sue?
These people did. Yeah. The
Did they win? How much they win?
I think it's still ongoing, the litigation. If I'm not mistaken, I'd have to see. I don't know if they won. I'd have to
6 years like that. Oh man. Yeah.
Or they, I think no. Actually, you know what? It might be. Well, I don't know. It's
Dude,
still
I
ongoing.
hope they. I hope they could buy a second house and they throw rocks at their own house every time the cops
Bro,
drive
you
by.
missed
Yeah.
it. You missed it because
What?
this crazy bitch was like recording shit, and she's like, "I can see you, Janine, hiding in the bushes. There's nobody there." Like
Yeah,
fucking,
that was
bro.
early. We were looking at some.
Like,
We were cracking
fucking-
up, dude, because she
Janine.
looks like a crazy woman. She's like saying, like, "I see you, Janine. I can't see you in the video, but I can see you.
Yeah, I know you're there.
I know you're there."
No, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, bro, she's gonna throw a rock up in the air and just run to the right in frame, and it's gonna fucking hit her. Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
You
so
did this to me.
So okay, let me ask you guys this because you guys would know more about this. Let's say if you were to get a restraining order against your
neighbor?
neighbors, would they have to move?
No.
If they like been causing you major distress, like the lady against Janine, like if Janine decided to put a restraining order on her, like
She would just not be able to come over to her property
within a vicinity of the property.
Yeah, no, they can't force you to move over stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
unless it's like actual like incidences of
Like
and even then
attempted murder and shit like that. you
yeah,
know?
if it's like but then obviously then the person would go to jail. So yeah, they probably would.
well, you think they go to
Yeah,
jail.
right.
If
Yeah, right.
anything,
Yeah, I know,
American
right.
Fork would take their side. Be like,
Yeah,
I know
they're
you try to
helping the
kill him,
murderer.
but you know,
So leave Mr.
they
Dahmer
probably
alone.
try to kill you first, right? Right?
You're bullying Mr. Dahmer.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, apparently, yeah. I know that they have a couple different court cases. I have seen that. So, but this was
police
bad.
department
This
just
is like
straight
a-
up incompetent.
Yes, man. This is like the most egregious example of them like straight up, violating somebody's rights, literally entering somebody's home, just completely unwarranted.
Okay. I, as a police officer, have the right, if I see the suspect, can go
Eric
and detain her
Cartman's
and arrest her.
everywhere.
Okay?
That's
That's
funny.
what we were trying to do, was just have her sign a citation. But with you shutting the door on
We
us
are not
without...
signing a
Listen.
Listen.
With you guys retreating
I hate
back
this guy.
before we were
I
done
hate
with
this
the
guy.
process, that
You sound like
gives
me,
me
Relic. I love it.
Freaking Dude.
Literally.
If only YouTube believed in freedom of speech.
I know,
we'd have
right?
way more fun.
We know way more fun.
Yeah, this is so. Yeah, he sounds like Kermit the Frog, man. It's well.
Kermit the Frog. He sounds like Butters. Like,
Listen, guys. Listen.
oh, listen, fellas.
I'm a police officer, and
okay. I'm holding back tears. Okay. All right. Sorry, John. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
And detain her.
The 5th. We
That's
are
fine.
not going to say
That's
anything
fine.
else. We're not going to talk to you
That's
guys.
fine.
Fine. We've got the
I'm
paperwork.
just explaining.
We've got the paperwork. We already have an attorney.
Perfect.
Good night. Goodbye.
I'm just explaining
Good night,
why
goodbye.
it occurred. Why the
No.
Okay, well, then you just told us that. But I don't need him digging his fingernails into my arm.
Listen.
yeah, and dude, this is also traumatic for
Keep
the
on
kids,
doing
regardless of
that,
their
you're gonna be
age.
sorry for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course.
yeah.
Of course.
Like, what do you do? Like, because like any parent, they probably taught their kids like, hey, you know, the police officers are here to protect them and all that. And then probably when they got older, like, yeah, but don't talk to them. Like, wait till mommy and daddy get a lawyer. Like,
Yeah.
trust them, but don't trust them. But
Yeah,
then, like,
right?
you know, you see your mom, your hero, and then you see these police officers who, in your mind, believe that they're doing everything according to the law, and so your brain goes haywire, seeing all this.
Yeah, you don't know what to do. Should
Yeah.
you get involved? Should you not get involved? You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah,
so-
because I always see like criticism, like people trying to like put like criticism on like, well, like if I was the dad, I would have done this and this and this. Because you know, in my first thought was like, oh, he's very tame when they grabbed her arm, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he was like not approaching her all that much or stopping them, but he was probably thinking like, oh, my kids are right here. Like, no, it's okay. Like, let me handle my kids first, and then let me go to my wife. Let me like try to
They
balance
probably
this
would have
out,
shot it.
you
They
know?
would have shot him if
thing
he
is,
would have charged too.
It's pretty
Yeah,
apparent that the dad is very well aware of the law. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's
Yeah,
like, all right, you guys could just leave the citation right there. You guys can't enter here. He basically lets them know, you know,
Yeah.
what's up. And the thing is, even after the fact that he managed to maintain this much composure, but he also knows too. He's like, they got body cams. We also have a surveillance camera outside. These guys are fucked.
Yeah.
He's like, he knows. The dad knows. Like, we're gonna have. We're gonna.
It's like we're gonna go on vacation for like 10 years after this.
Yeah.
This is
These guys just paid for our retirement. So
yeah.
yeah. So he
Like,
knows.
Dude, this is nuts.
Yeah.
This is all being recorded.
I know it is.
and
Oh, you're being recorded
as
too.
well.
Do you understand where we're coming from?
I understand.
Fuck
I
you.
don't
There's a
need
lawsuit.
assholes like him.
I understand that there-
talking
Yeah,
There's a
I understand
lawsuit
you're an
against
a-hole.
the city of American
Hell
Fork.
yeah.
And that's
That's
okay.
fine. Yes.
I just was trying to explain why things happen because we don't
Okay.
know if you're going in
Okay.
to grab a gun or not.
Okay, bullshit.
That is ridiculous.
happens
Wait,
all the
wait,
time.
dude,
Yeah,
we're
bullshit.
no.
I don't
Oh
know.
man, I want to
don't
say
know
so much
anything
things right
about
now,
it.
John.
Go ahead, man.
No, I can't. No,
We
no,
can't.
no,
We can't.
You're good,
This
you're
will be
good.
another Boondocks episode. We can't.
This was-
Boondocks got off air, dude.
Is that you're listening to these goddamn fucking cocksuckers,
We're
and
sick
all
of
they
them.
ever do
Yeah,
is
preach,
keep you guys
brother.
full of shit, bullshit lies.
And I don't know you guys. I don't know the story.
What happened to
I'm just
Aura?
here to assist him.
Oh, Aura. You're, he might have gotten disconnected. He'll be back. So here's the thing, right? You hear what you just said? Yeah, you're just listening to their side. The cops literally listened to the side of the neighbors. They never came and talked to these guys. They
Yeah.
never once came and got their side of the story. They just believed one side, kind of like what they did with Josh and Eamon, right? They took Eamon and Josh's side completely, even when Ben was asked kind of his side, and actually provided something that substantiated the reason why he was even there, that actually proved that he was telling the truth. They still sided with Eamon and Josh. So they're doing kind of the same thing, except in this case, they didn't even come and talk to these people. They didn't come and talk to the Thorpes. They just took the neighbor's word for it. So,
And all I was told that there was an assault.
An
And so
assault?
Oh, now I can't hear nothing.
Know how to not interrupt.
uh-oh.
Hold up. I know what to do. You stand right there, sir.
That's
All right,
funny.
go ahead.
That's funny.
Let me know when you can hear us.
Okay, I could hear you.
Can
Let me
Can
see
you
it.
hear us?
Play the
Can you
video.
really?
Oh, now I can't hear Aura. The freak. Hold up.
I knew it.
Hold
I
up.
knew it.
Oh man.
I love it.
Gonna have to get.
This guy's a good. I'm glad he's well aware of what to do, and I'm glad they already had attorneys.
All right,
Yeah,
now I
he's
can hear
aware of
you.
his rights. All right, we'll
Hell
go
yeah.
to now.
Okay, I can't hear the damn video.
Oh no.
Do you know how to
Because
answer
we
a
were
question?
talking
You gotta
about
ask questions.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
This has nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna leave and come back. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Oh no, technical issues in Florida. No, we're failing everybody.
There's so many.
Fuck.
It's
We're
one
gonna
thing-
get through it, chat. I swear, we'll fix all of this. We'll make it up to you.
Just hang tight with this. We will get these technical issues resolved.
We'll make it up to you. I swear.
For sure.
We need a sponsor or something. Somebody, for fuck's sake. Elon Musk, where are you?
Yeah, here he is.
Somebody.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back, buddy. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Say kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
He can hear me.
All right, let's see. Can you hear the video?
Have a good night.
Yes.
So, no, you're good. Have a good rest of your guys' night.
See, now it's not an issue for them to close the door, right? When before it was. This guy realized he fucked up.
Yeah.
He realized that he messed up. 100%. He's realized, oh shit, I jumped the gun and I might have just fucked up royally. Yeah, you did, buddy. You 100% did. That's why he's not putting up any resistance now, and he's just leaving because he knows he fucked up.
Yeah.
To run in to grab a weapon, you know. That's my.
See, now he's trying to rationalize.
Why does he talk
Now
like
he's-
this?
So now he's trying to rationalize it. Well, I didn't want them to go in and grab a weapon, so that's the reason why I jumped the gun and did what I did. Yeah, when all they were going to do was close the door on him. That's it. That's all they were ever going to do. So now he's trying to rationalize it because he knows the body cam is rolling and he knows that he's fucked.
Because you're not going to shut the door on us when we have the suspect right there, and you're known to cause assault. Like
You're known to cause assault. That's not known, dude. That's not known at all.
He's just
You're
trying to
known to
make
cause
himself
assault.
feel better. Like he's
Yeah.
trying to talk to somebody
He's trying
who
to justify.
would
well, he's
agree
trying-
with him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to rationalize. He's trying to justify why he just did what he did.
I
so
didn't
that
do
it's
nothing
on-
wrong.
on
I
the
didn't do
body-
nothing. I knew
Yes,
nothing.
it's on the body cam so that it to kind of this is a piss poor attempt to kind of like cover his ass, which is not going to work.
with the process, you're not running in to grab something.
Sounds good, hero.
I know.
We all know that you don't have to open your door to the police. And listen to what the officer
You know what's
says
crazy?
about
I
the
forgot we were
citation
watching his
itself.
video. I thought that.
Well, I have the actual video of them storming their house.
Yeah.
I have
This was great. This was phenomenal.
Yeah, great video.
Yep.
Signing it
what's
is
the name of this guy?
optional.
But you can sign this?
This is clearly established.
Yeah.
And his video,
Clearly
his
established.
video, yeah. We'll share his video here in the chat. For
gotta
those of you
start
that want
watching
to
this
watch
guy.
it uninterrupted, here's the link. If you guys want to watch it on your time there uninterrupted, I went in and put it in the chat.
But stay here first, though.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Yeah, stay here first.
It's optional. Just leave it. They force their way inside to grab the woman, not the men, but the woman. And then it tips into the absurd. One officer keeps a hold of her arm and orders her again to sign the complaint, even though they just called it optional. And Chris tells them several times to get out of the house, but the officers say, yeah, we're not done here. But then they hand over the citation and then they leave. That was the whole point. But they forced their way into this family's home and put hands on a woman to deliver a piece of paper she didn't even have to sign. And then as a result of this incident, they charged Chris, Janine, and others with a ton of crimes. Thankfully, today, all of those crimes have since been dismissed. One such crime was disorderly conduct for the way they acted in their own home. There's no warrant, no arrest warrant, no emergency. The Supreme Court has made the rule clear. In Payton v. New York, they have held that police cannot force their way into your home to seize you without a warrant, barring, of course, a true emergency or consent. But serving a citation is none of those. And on the entry, that is about as clean of a violation as you will ever see on body camera. And the Thorpes, they did sue. That lawsuit's still going on today. And what's clear to me is once American Fork picks a side, watch how far they're willing to go. Weeks after this incident with the Thorpes, there's a recorded phone call in which an American Fork detective and the neighbor's attorney coordinate. The lawyer indicates that he's filing a civil restraining order while the detective pursues criminal stalking charges.
Hi, Chris. This is Detective Konechny in American Fork Police Department. How you doing?
That's insane.
Detective, how are you?
Yeah, just giving you a call back here.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciate your help. The Sanchez are amazing people. They had retained our firm to file a stalking injunction beforehand, so we are doing that.
Okay.
But we're excited. Unless you guys, don't want us to. Are you okay with us doing that?
Absolutely. I don't see any reason that would prevent them from doing that. I think that that's going to, if nothing else, help the case. That way,
certainly, yeah.
Right. So prior to you obtaining that, our intention is to go forward with stalking charges. So basically what that would mean is that if they have that stalking injunction and they continue what they're doing, the
Independent charges, yeah.
right, the degree will just be higher.
People are evil. I've been dealing with this for years, and they're just evil.
The last couple of days been going through some odd 30 cases that that we've got on them. So
Sanchez aren't exaggerated. They're not exaggerating
Nope.
one bit. They're completely.
They're not exaggerating. Exit down on that one.
The Sanchez are the one that called, right?
I believe so, yeah. But exit out on that one, man. Especially when you see the ladies. The lady looks like nuts, bro.
Dude, what? What?
The lady looks nuts. She looks nuts.
Okay.
Yeah, the wife, the one that was calling. I know you're throwing rocks at me, even though I can't see you doing it. Like she looks and sounds nuts. It's crazy because they're just taking their word for it. Again, 100%. You see with it. Oh, they're not exaggerating. It sure sounds like it. Sounds like.
Didn't the guy say
was
he saying the Sanchez are evil people or the other ones are evil?
No. So the Thorpes are the ones that are the evil ones, quote unquote.
Yeah, I just didn't hear the Thorpe name.
The Thorpes are actually the ones that sued, right? The ones that got their house,
yeah.
Broke into and stuff. But the I guess the Sanchez's are the ones that have been calling the cops on them for years and whatever.
Yeah.
So.
You in Canada, you know that.
Yeah.
My only request is I don't want to file this before you've filed your charges. So as soon as you have, or at least gotten them screened or whatever, let me know if you would. Okay.
This is crazy. They're colluding with the police.
I mean, the plan is we're stockpiling all the evidence so that we can go and get them screened. I don't know how long that process will take. But the intention is to get that done tomorrow, just so you're aware. So I would say early next week, you should be fine.
Excellent. Thank you. I just want to make sure we're not jeopardized in case we want to help, only help.
Yep. Yeah. And then moving. Sorry?
This is my information. So call me with if you need any help, and I can help you.
Perfect. Yep, I've got you here. And then if anything else shows up after you get that stalking injunction, it'll be important to document that as well. So.
Awesome. Can you text me like the spelling of your name and stuff?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Detective. Have a great evening.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, Chris.
The attorney is noting that the order would help the case. So the police and one side's lawyer building a case against the other together. So what do you have? The civil side and the police coordinating a stalking charge, a restraining order. Does that sound familiar? That was back in 2021, and we just saw it with Reckless Ben. So let's line it up. 2021, a family's door is forced open to serve an optional citation without a warrant. About a year ago, a household is threatened with arrest for not opening their door despite there being no warrant of any kind. And just a couple of months ago, officers used a search warrant for toys used to handcuff 5 people inside, including a child. No arrest warrant. 3 homes, 3 times American Fork police stood at a threshold without the paper the Constitution requires, and then crossed it, or tried to anyway, because it seems to me they just don't care about your rights. But here's my honest line on the law. Whether these 3 incidents add up to a pattern that would satisfy a Monell claim in a civil rights case against the city, that's genuinely contested. It's usually a high bar. And so I'm not going to tell you it's already met. What I can tell you is it's at least happened 3 times since 2021. If you know of another time, reach out. I'm curious to know. Anyway, if you like this breakdown, subscribe. I'm going to keep them coming. But until next time, this is Clearly Established. Thanks for watching.
Great
There is
job.
one place
Great
in
video.
American law
Great
where
video
your
by Clearly Established. Fantastic video. Be sure to check him out.
Now
Dude
I
is
can't
doing some great
freaking hear
work
you.
over there. Dude is doing great work over there. Thank you, Kevin Adams, for the $2.99. Australian BAM issued a takedown order, guys. Yeah. Right? See, they have. Yeah, it's so bad. So here's this other one.
This is the kind of stuff that's like, people ask me like, oh man, you have a good story, like you should go after them, and I'm like, dude, this is the kind of stuff that like makes me not believe like the good guys can win, because regardless, the damage is done. They still barged in their house, they still grabbed her by the arm and coordinated. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know what
but,
I mean?
But the thing is, I'm sure there's going to be a point in time where they're just going to have to, resolve things with them. So, I mean, this was the other incident. You didn't get a chance to see this, but this is the one where they went over. This is Lackluster's video, which I'll also link here because he put up a lot of these. But this is the one where they basically, you can see this, what it says in the description here. Dispute in American Fork, Utah turned into a ridiculous police response after a woman called 911 and accused another woman of yelling at her husband. And then it says, according to records and body cam, the officers did not investigate. They showed up to the home after 10 p.m., repeatedly pounded on the door, rang the doorbell, remained on the property after being told to leave, and issuing citations when the family refused to open the door. So it's just, another case of them just like thinking
abusing their authority.
Abusing their power, thinking they can do what they want to do.
I got to my husband and started yelling
Oh,
at
this
him
one
in the temple and telling him.
I've heard.
What happened?
This was like this was like the first one that was released after the reckless ban stuff.
Came out to my husband and
I heard
started.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, this one, yeah. She basically, yelled at her husband or whatever, and
They went after her instead of
it's insane. And then like this is the one we saw as part of his Clearly Established videos, and then he said basically like they wanted to get them on they want to charge them with obstruction, which they sent the citation in the mail for, right? They sent the citation in the mail for obstruction because they didn't open the door. which is like that's insanity, man. So this is more of that one, of the one we saw in Clearly Established video.
Get out of my house! Out! Out! Get out of the house! Out!
We're on your guys' side, definitely. Okay.
Get out! Get out!
So this is the lady we're watching before. We're cracking up because she looks crazy.
Yeah.
She looks crazy, and the way she talks about stuff, she sounds like a crazy person, because she's like, she sets up her phone to record what she claims to be Janine Thorpe throwing rocks at her, right? But the thing is, even when the cop comes to first talk to her, but the day before this video is taken, she's like, she was throwing rocks at me, and then it turned into, well, she was throwing rocks, but they were landing towards me. So already her story started changing, and then she straight up says, you can't see it on video. But she's like, but she knows that she did it, even though it can't be seen on any video at all. And then like the very next day, when the cops do like a follow-up or whatever, a different officer comes out. You see how she is. She's like, I guess the cop was smiling, and she like, why are you smiling? This isn't funny. This is not funny. And then she basically tells this cop the same thing. She doesn't have anybody on video throwing any rocks at her. None. No video proof. Even though they apparently have surveillance around their home too. Different cameras are on the phone. She didn't catch anything of them throwing rocks at her. But then says that she feels her life is threatened because, she heard rocks being thrown at her fence. Which is absurd. Yeah. And that's when we really like lost our shit and started cracking up. But, especially me. Because I think that this lady, I think she's nuts. I think she might be, she might have schizophrenia. Could be wrong, but maybe I'm right. I don't know. But she acts like it. So check this out.
I'm just.
Why are you in the house?
I would like you to get out.
Get out!
I know there's been a few times where she's called that we haven't even responded.
Get out of the house! Get out!
I'm not turning my back on you.
You don't have to turn your back on me. Just get out!
Welcome back to the Lockluck channel. In June of 2016, Chris and his wife Janine moved into a new home in Cedar Hills, Utah. Soon after, a conflict with the neighbors began. Their dispute centered around a backyard property boundary. The neighbors sued Chris after he removed several trees, believing them to be on their own property. But a survey is alleged to show that the neighbors had been using land that did not belong to them, and that the trees had been planted on Chris's property. The lawsuit settled out of court in early 2020, and by that summer, shortly after settling, the neighbors appeared at the American Fork Police Department to file a complaint.
Trees back in through here.
What'd you say?
They're just bitter they lost.
Yeah, that's what I think it is too. Yep. They lost their lawsuit, so they're just finding any reason to complain about them so they could create some kind of faux. It's to build this perception that the Thorpes are like problematic neighbors, even though they're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By constantly going to the police and reporting them and calling them.
They cheated in court.
And
yeah.
They'll come down, and this is a shed. We have a little rock path that goes up this way. And this is where they throw the majority of their dog poop is right on that rock path, so we can see it. Now, because they're elevated, I mean, that rock wall is probably at times 10 to 12 feet high. And we're down here, and our cameras are down here, so they can, they can throw it without our cameras seeing because they can just go further back on their property. Gotcha.
The neighbors had a picture of an adult diaper that they believed Chris's family had thrown over the fence, but they had been unable to catch them in the act on video.
So it's hard to
Self-convenience. So you would think, right? You would think that if they're slightly more elevated. Well, dude, put a camera in a position where higher up you. You know what I'm saying? Elevate your camera.
catch them actually in the act of actually doing anything because of they come down, they look where our cameras are at, and they particularly avoid them.
So what I was doing is there was an adult diaper on my grass. And so
when you say adult diaper, you're talking
I'll show you a picture.
Depends.
It looked like a Depends diaper. I don't know.
That's her.
Wouldn't you want to bring that? Brother?
This is the crazy
I know that's
lady,
weird, but like, wouldn't you want to like actually have the proof?
Yeah, you would think, right?
Like it's disgusting, but
So okay, she's crazy. So what's his problem? He's just like
he loves his wife, dude. I've
on the
met some
leash.
losers that are
back
like
with his wife. He doesn't want to be one of his wife's victims.
victims.
Yeah. But he's got to make sure he keeps her happy.
Gotcha.
It's really hard to tell from this photo, but this is the second one we've had.
The neighbor then plays several videos for the detective that show Chris's wife in her own backyard. The detective determines that the video doesn't prove criminal activity.
I definitely am looking at it as a harassment type thing. If she is back there spitting at you, throwing rocks at you, which could potentially become an assault, right? If she were to hit you with it, then yeah, I mean, that's definitely a criminal action to be taken.
Throw buckets of water at me. I had video of her doing that. Like just weird, crazy things.
Where I'm at.
Exit doubt that she has any video of that woman trying to throw buckets of water on her.
You'd think she would have all this footage if all this shit is getting thrown at her.
At the
fucking
ready.
chanclas, ganchas, fucking all this shit.
Yep.
Pupusas.
She would have it at the
Fucking-
ready, right? Yep.
And you think if she really wanted to do damage, it'd be something like, I don't know, fucking something a little more crazy. Like, I don't know. She threw knives at me. Ninja
She threw
style.
scalding hot water on me.
Dead ass.
Yeah, something. Nope, she ain't got proof of nothing.
Yeah,
Crazy
right now,
stuff.
I think I talked to you a little bit about it, is proving, I shouldn't even say the intent, and more just proving that they're the ones throwing dog poop, they're the ones throwing the diapers, that they're the ones doing all that. I mean, we can prove that she's in the trees. I mean, if anyone knows what she looks like and you see the video, then we can prove that she's in the trees. It's just the more of the proving that they're the ones putting the stuff there. Unfortunately, and you may not like to hear it, what I'm looking at is more of maybe she's breaking the court docs that you guys have signed with them. Maybe she's breaking more of that. Right now, I'm not seeing anything criminally that she's doing that I can pursue charges on.
Once you see it and hear it all, I mean, I don't see how you couldn't charge her for disorderly conduct. I mean, that conduct is just insane.
I mean, and I can go through code after code and try to find something. That's what I paid for. It's my job, and so I definitely will. Just from what I've seen so far, like I said, it's more looking on the civil side of. So she's breaking this court doc.
I could go back there.
Look at how this guy sits. He sits like his wife. They sit the same.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy. This is crazy. They're sitting in a police station right now, and this guy's entertaining this fucking nonsense. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst.
This goes to show. Oh, hold on. There's no playing. There we go.
I'm not going to say no. I mean, I'm going to say yes or no because I mean, two wrongs don't make it right.
Well, I'm just trying to understand, like, if she's not going to be
that's more of
that type of behavior,
harassment, right? She's harassing you, and if I remember correct, reading in your thing, it says you will not harass the other person.
Correct.
In reality, if you're wanting something done, this might be going back to court for that right there. You both agreed upon it. To me, I remember seeing something about videoing the other person. How do I know if the judge is okay in your thing? I was not in your guys' court on that. How do I know the judge is okay with you guys having video cameras pointing towards them or them having them pointing towards you? Right? I can't 100% say what the judge did or did not want in that court.
The neighbors provide their footage to the detective, who again stresses that he needs evidence or a confession.
There's always two sides to a story, and so they're saying one thing, we need to get the second side of things. Unfortunately, it seems ridiculous, but like I said, with us, we have to go to evidence. I have to have evidence.
Yeah, so far, like the
to
police sound somewhat reasonable.
Yeah, at this
You
point.
know,
At this
yeah,
point.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Is somewhere along the way, they just decided to take these people at their word, though,
Yeah,
and
so
not actually. Go ahead.
The body cam of this officer, is it one of the officers that did that bullcrap, or is it a different officer?
I don't know if it's this one, but it's the body cams that we saw in clearly established videos. It was those officers that were kind of like just kind of acting on the. They were acting on the idea that this lady, was 100% right.
Yeah, but this officer, we don't know who this officer is.
No, I don't know who this one is. I'm guessing this might be. I'm assuming this guy, because this guy actually, like, again, he at least sounds reasonable. You know,
He's
what I mean?
like, I have to hear the other side. Like, I have to have evidence. Like, I can't just take your word.
Yeah, so I have to know
like
that what happened is actually what happened, not what you guys are saying happened. You know, so
look at her eyes, dude. Look at those eyes, dude.
That's what John said
eyes,
too.
Man.
Yeah.
Got the crazy eyes, man. Look at that. Yeah, you can see it right there. She got the crazy eyes.
PCP.
But before we continue, I want to show you how much I earned by simply playing around on my phone. Free Cash is a free app where you can make real money for doing the things you already do, like playing mobile games, answering surveys.
so
John, you don't want to
trying out
skip his
different
ad
apps.
or something?
It's easy to use, and they've got
They're all
over
like,
5,000.
freak. We're not getting paid to promote this ad.
All right, let's go right about here. Okay.
And now, back to our story, where just a few months after meeting with a detective, the neighbors call the American Fork police after an alleged water incident.
As part of our cleanup efforts, I was just out blowing leaves on our front, just off down our stairs, came in our back patio, and then just came up our path.
These are these the same people?
On top. Okay, blowing leaves off.
These are the same people. Yeah.
I get sprayed.
Yeah.
Okay. I look
That's
out,
the husband.
And there's just
I
this
think.
stream of water coming and just totally right on top of me.
Why didn't they just talk to their
I moved out of the
neighbors,
way and I
man?
said, "Can you please stop? You know, I know it's you, Janine. I see you behind."
I mean, well, they had already gone to court with them, so I mean, maybe
Yeah.
they, maybe they just didn't. They just do it. They don't want to talk to these people. So,
Dude, if I went to court with somebody and I lost and it was my neighbor, I'm moving. There's no way I'm gonna live the rest of my life next to somebody that's like.
I couldn't imagine.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Can you imagine? It feels good to be a winner.
Yeah, I'll even shake their hand. I'm like, hey, you won. I still don't agree, but like, I'm out of here. So live a good life in this neighborhood. I'm going to another neighborhood. Peace.
Yeah, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Just know I hate your guts.
the bushes, stops spraying with water, and she just follows me around and sprays me with water.
Okay.
And my wife. So he was a witness to it. She was a witness. I have a video.
Okay, sounds good. And then you actually seen it was Janine?
100%. 100%.
Sounds good.
The videos are suggestive but inconclusive as to whether Janine intentionally sprayed the neighbors with water or not. But after obtaining the neighbors' verbal statements and video footage, the American Fork police filed charges against Janine without speaking to her or Chris to gather any evidence they had, or even their statement.
And that's the biggest issue with all this, right? They're just taking their side.
Yeah.
They're taking their story for it at face value. Okay, well, they're saying this, so it must be true. That's it. No proof. No proof. Just like, I guess that's, and that just shows like laziness too on the police department. They're not doing their due diligence. They're not getting both sides. Just, okay, we'll take your word for it.
Is especially egregious, as before Officer Norden leaves the neighbor's home, he tells them that the American Fork police are on their side and brags about intentionally ignoring calls for service at Chris's home.
We like you guys.
What?
Like, you guys are great. Like, you have better things to do than to be here.
Exactly. I think now it's pretty well known in the department. We've had briefings on it and stuff, so
that's crazy.
We're on your guys' side, definitely. Okay, so I hope stuff like that doesn't really happen. I know there's been a few times where she's called that we haven't even responded.
What?
That's
crazy to admit when your body cam is
That's
fucking
nuts,
rolling.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we pick who we're gonna respond to. Like, dude, what if they were dying?
Wow, that is.
We play
insane.
differently here.
They play differently there. Yep, they play retarded. American Fork Police Department. They play retarded there. Wow. What an insane thing to admit on body cam, man. Wow.
Well, there you have it. There you have it.
I forget what it was. It was something stupid like that, but it's something even stupider than that. And like we just didn't even give her the time of day.
Law enforcement generally have discretion on how to prioritize calls, but they do not have lawful discretion to deny police protection for retaliatory, discrimination, or intentionally arbitrary reasons. And after making that statement, the officers again submit charges for Janine. And again, the district attorney later confirmed that she had violated no laws, and all charges were dropped. 6 months go by, and on April 22nd of 2021, the neighbors called the police again, this time claiming that Janine had been throwing rocks.
Where's Janine? Where's she throwing rocks? Where is she?
I heard the ding, but I don't know what that is.
That's what I'm saying.
See, here's the other thing too, right? You
It's
hear
behind
you
the
hear
tree, yeah.
See, but here's the thing: it could be acorns falling from a tree. It could.
That's
be,
what I thought.
It could be a bunch of different things that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be the wind blowing some stuff. That's just because remember they live higher up than these people do, right? They live on a platform that's a little bit higher up than them. So yeah, wind blows.
Yeah.
Things fall.
Dude,
happens.
And with such a here just this is just my observation. With such a nice neighborhood and nice homes, these fences suck.
Well, like not only that, but I'm like I didn't see anything go towards her. I just heard something hit a fence.
Exactly.
You know, so like nothing's being thrown at her. It's just going into like her yard, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. So this is wild, man. Yeah.
And it could have been just something leaning on it too and just fell over eventually.
Yep. But there's a lot of different plausible reasons why, you know what I mean?
Well, where's the camera set up?
Things
Because this is a weird angle. It looks like somebody just set up a camera to film this. Like, and I'm not.
Well, the
saying
crazy
that's what
lady
they
did. Yeah.
But yeah.
She probably set up her phone.
Well, yeah, because this is a weird angle. Like, if not, like, why don't you just put it on your shed right there, or that whatever doghouse that thing is right there?
Well, like one thing she complained about is it's very loud when it like dings, you know, so it repeats itself. But at the same time, like all her footage, she never gets anybody in it. You know, like you'll hear the sound, but like there's no one there.
Yeah. And that's by her own admission.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play it. Hold on. Here we go.
Janine.
Hey, Ed, call the police. This woman is throwing rocks at me.
Officer Waite of the American Fork Police
Hurry! There's a barrage of rocks. Hurry!
Avanza! I can hear it.
Dale! Orale!
Good
Lord.
Oh, man.
Good.
This is freaking wild,
Miss
man.
me.
responds, and while meeting with the neighbor, he is given several videos.
I'll go talk to the detectives and see if there's anything we can side her
we had
with.
seen this earlier.
Go get her side of the story, of course. I've got to always interview both parties. But if I can hit her with disorderly, I'll hit her with disorderly. So we'll see what we can do and why she's doing this stuff. But I know we've had multiple sit downs with her and kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's been a difficult time. So we're here with you. We'll try to figure out what's going on and see if we can come to an agreement with her.
Thank you so
But
much. I appreciate it. I know it's difficult.
okay, I'll try to keep you posted as much as I can. Once it goes to the detectives, I'm kind of left out of the loop.
Okay.
But I will definitely talk to them today and see if I can figure anything out.
The very next day, on April 23rd, 2021, American Fork police officer Blackburn was dispatched to the neighbor's home for yet another rock-throwing complaint.
Blackburn, that was the guy who may or may not be a child enthusiast according to arrest records.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Okay, so first you got to fill me in on what happened yesterday when I called Officer Waite.
He's
Oh,
on
yeah.
my crew, so I don't know.
So yeah, we
I
saw
remember.
this.
Yeah.
We saw this in clearly established videos. It's just like the entitlement that comes off this lady is
Has she
insane. Listen to
been
the stuff
getting
she says.
skinnier though? Like, it looks like she's she's
ma-
starting to get skinnier every time we see her.
Maybe. This is the very next day, so
Yeah,
maybe.
like,
Yeah.
it's
Don't the
nuts.
AFPD have to submit written reports?
They have to do a lot of things, but they ain't
There's
doing
a lot of
nothing.
things, yeah. Ruben, there's a lot of things that they have to do that they're obviously not doing. But I would think so, yeah. But yeah.
The number one thing they have to do is follow the law.
Yeah, which
that
they're
they're
not
not doing.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you.
Because I don't know, I'm assuming they went over to our neighbors.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it, so I can look and let you
Can you
know.
find out? 'Cause it's been a
Skinwalker
month.
on meth.
Can you find out right now?
You see this? Hey, can you find out? Can you find out right now? It's just like,
Yeah.
lady, it's just like she sounds like Josh, like just the way that she acts. That's
It's something in the water.
yeah.
So, what about today, though?
Today? Okay, today. Let me show you the video.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I wonder why she doesn't go with the police to confront,
Normal, like
the neighbor.
my rose bushes.
Sure.
Okay, why are you
Because that's something they could do. The police could be like, let's go talk about this.
You see this? You see this? Look at this. Remember this? We started crying. So why are you smiling? This isn't funny. This isn't funny.
Yeah.
You're smiling first.
Yeah.
I'm just here to help you. I don't.
Okay, okay. It's not funny.
Okay.
So, I'm putting my rose bushes. I hear
It is funny
things
to
start
us.
to land by me.
Mhm.
Rocks. So I say, you need to stop throwing rocks at me. I can't see who's throwing them, but I can hear them land. You need to stop throwing rocks at me. So I walk towards it. I don't have my phone, but I have security cameras, hoping to trigger my cameras. I still can't see anybody. They're hitting there's a metal fence. They're hitting really loud against the fence as I'm walking by.
Officer Blackburn appears to be the same officer who is currently incarcerated for causing injury to a child. He speaks to the neighbor and leaves. It's alleged that...
Oh my bad. So I'm sorry. Not necessarily a child enthusiast. Just a child beater upper.
Abuser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, no officer saw Chris or his family's videos or asked for their explanation, despite failing to gather information from both parties. At around 9 p.m. that night, Officer Blackburn and Officer Craig arrive at Chris's home with a citation in hand for his wife.
Now, mind you, remember what she said earlier. She didn't have any proof of anybody throwing anything at her on video at all. At all. And this is where we we saw this in legally in clearly established video. You didn't see this part though, I don't think.
No.
When they first approach.
It's a good light. Yeah.
So we'll probably skip ahead here in a little bit because we
Hello?
already know what's
Hello.
down. But
I'm Officer Blackburn at the American Fork. Is Janine home by chance?
She is.
Okay, could I have a word with her?
Why?
Or just both of you guys, if that's okay?
Sure. Why?
It's
not
about
regarding you. It's about her. We can't talk to you unless she gives us consent.
So this part I already said.
Don't need to talk to her either.
love it. He's just like, well, then you're not going to talk to her either. Bye. And then they're like, he just closed the door on us.
Did he just exercise his rights?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Foreshadowing that Chris would likely attempt to close the door, Officer Craig appears to place his foot near the threshold to prevent it from being shut.
Miss Murder, we don't want to. We just need to talk to her real quick.
Are we under arrest?
She is.
Why?
We can't tell you that. It's not about you.
So at this point, I already saw
understand that, but it's about
This is
her.
where we started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember, yeah. So we know what happens here.
I think that's the rest of it, really.
And then basically, yeah, it was this. So we'll just go towards the end here because we already seen all this. So, and then him trying to rationalize it. I think this right here is where we should probably play the video, though.
Chris and his wife filed a lawsuit against multiple officers, the American Fork Police Department, and Cedar Hills City. The lawsuit includes 26 causes of action, alleging a broader pattern of biased policing,
Look at that.
ignored complaints, improper citations, warrantless entry into their home, unlawful seizure, excessive force, and an attempted post-incident cover-up. Unbeknownst to me, Brandon Grable from the channel Clearly Established also covered this case, and I'll link his video below. A big thanks again to FreeCat.
So 26 causes of action. I'm going to try to get a hold of that suit so we can go over it and see what the causes of action are, but it's just like, doesn't look good for them. And it just goes to show how bad these guys are, like how incompetent they are too. That they just sit there and they'll just violate people's rights. You know?
They don't even know they have rights. They don't even know people have rights.
Yeah, just the fact that they were just willing to barge
Never got
in,
any training.
you know? Yep, they didn't get that training. Never got it. There's
PR.
another one here, which we'll go over this one tomorrow, but I just show you guys in case you want to check it out. So this is apparently from a settled lawsuit with them.
Oh shit.
Back on an innocent man from behind. So just preview tomorrow, but it's on Lackluster's channel if you guys want to go check it out now. But yeah, this is far from over, and this is what's going to keep happening. People are going to keep talking about this police department, their competence, and their past.
As they should. Good, as they should.
Yeah, because because we see it more and more. We see there's obviously a clear pattern here with them not knowing what they're supposed to do from at least as far back as 2021 in regards to people's rights. This was like what we watched tonight. That was like the worst, I think, example of it. The way they just barged into these people's homes,
Right.
you know, and just put their hands on this woman. Didn't arrest her after all that shit they talked. You know what I mean? And just, and they realized they messed up. And they're just like, oh, damn, we messed up. We got to get out of here. We got to go. We just fucked up royally. So, but I think we're going to go ahead and wrap the stream. Relic, as always, thank you for coming on and joining us for this.
Thanks for hanging out.
On the next one. Thank you guys in the chat for hanging out with us. Hope you guys will be back tomorrow because we're going to go over more of this stuff. Because this is, it's getting real spicy now, finding out all this stuff. So,
I most likely won't be here
what else-
tomorrow, but
it's all good. If you can make it, cool. If not, it's all good, bro. You know, you're always welcome on.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we'll be going over this stuff again tomorrow. More of American Fork and their misdeeds. So be sure to tune in for that. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're subbed. Make sure you have the notifications on. If you're new and just are catching the stream, we appreciate that. Make sure to like the stream. That helps us. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. You all have a fantastic night.
Thanks for hanging out. Good night.
Peace.